Hey guys, as you see, it's Levi here and welcome again to a brand new video on the Team Gullit channel. And today I will explain you everything about timed finishing. So first of all, we obviously have to start with the settings. To be able to use timed finishing, you obviously need timed finishing on your controller settings. So that's what we're starting off with. Then I see you guys thinking, why is timed finishing that good? Timed finishing is that good because if you time green, which means you timed it perfectly, the shot is way more accurate and has way more power than if you are not timing it, or timing it yellow, or timing it red. Those types of timing, red, yellow, white even, and green, will all be explained in this video. Let's start off with red timing, which obviously is the worst. If you time red, the shot has a low chance of going in and it will probably not even reach the goal. You red time by timing way too early, so if you tap the shooting button twice too fast, you will time red. Then we have yellow. Yellow is pretty close to green, but still the shot will be pretty bad and the chance of going in is maybe like 60-70%. Then we obviously have gray. You time gray or white, whatever you want to call it, if you are slightly too late. So that means you just missed the green. It's basically the same as a normal shot. Timing gray is basically the same as not timing it at all. Then we have green timing. You green time when you perfectly time the second time you press the shooting button. This means the shot is going perfect, you couldn't do anything better. Now, in this first example I will show you, I have a cross on Ginola and this is a green timed header. You can obviously time long shots, headers, easy finishes, everything you want, you can time it. I personally would use it for shots that are a bit further away, but like for headers like these, it's perfect because if I don't time this, I think the goalkeeper will save it because the power wouldn't have been enough. Then in this next clip you can see what happens if you time red. Here I'm in a 1v1 with Mbappe with the goalkeeper and I time red. I think if I don't time this or time it green or maybe even yellow, it would have been a goal. So that's the risk of timing on the other side. If you time red, it's probably a chance gone. Same goes for the next example. It's basically the same chance. I time red again and as you can see, the chance is missed. But now we have a third example where we can say all these chances are quite similar. In this case, I time it gray, so that's basically the same as I don't time it and it went in. That's the risk of timed finishing and that's what you need to think of when you're thinking about timing a shot. Am I going to be able to time it green or maybe white or not? If you're not feeling well about it, you should probably not time it then. Something where green timed finishing is probably the key is in long shots. As you can see in this clip, I shoot a trivela with Mbappe, but it's white. It's really close, it's slightly above the bar, but in this next clip, I'm shooting a trivela with Puteas, as you can see, and there it's green, and that is perfectly top bins. So in my opinion, timed finishing is the most important for long shots. If you time a green, it's cash money. Now, I see you guys thinking, how do I practice this? It's pretty easy. You can just practice time finishing everywhere. You can even go into a kickoff game and try it there against the AI. The things I do personally, most of the times I start in the practice arena. I just try a bit of skill moves, try to time my shots. Then I move on to skill games, for example, where I can play against some defenders and try to combine the time finishing with some moves. But you could also just do it in squad battles. Maybe if you need squad battles rewards, just play the games and try to improve your time finishing. And obviously, when you mastered it, you need to use it in Rivals and Weekend League. I hope you guys learned a bit about timed finishing. Make sure to practice it because it's a game changer.